Have you ever noticed that very tall people often get treated differently, even before they speak? People look at them first, expect more from them, sometimes fear them, sometimes admire them, sometimes judge them without knowing them at all. But what does that do to the mind? Height is not just physical, and experiences shape psychology. In this video, we will break down 7 simple psychological traits many very tall people develop, not because they choose to, but because of how the world reacts to them every day. Stay till the end, because trait number 7 is the one most tall people never talk about, but feel deeply. Let's begin. Trait 1. They become aware of attention very early. Very tall people get noticed early in life. In school, they stand out in class photos. In public, strangers look twice. In groups, they are easy to spot. Because of this, many tall people grow up with high self-awareness. They learn early, people are watching me. This can create 2 different mind patterns. Pattern A, confident awareness. They become comfortable being seen. They carry themselves boldly. Pattern B, they withdraw. They feel pressure to shrink, blend in, and avoid attention. Both patterns shape how tall people experience the world. Pattern A leads to confident outward behavior. Pattern B leads to internal reflection and caution. Trait 2. They often develop social guarding. Because tall people are noticed more, they are also judged more, especially at first glance. People may assume they are strong, they are confident, they are aggressive, they are leaders, they are intimidating, even when none of this is true. After many wrong assumptions, tall people often develop social guarding. This means they become careful about how they appear to others. Some soften their voice, some smile more, some act extra friendly, some stay quiet. To avoid misunderstanding. It is a psychological shield. Not fake, but protective. They learn, if people will judge me fast, I will control the first impression. Trait 3. They get pushed into leadership roles. From childhood, tall people are often told, you stand in front. You lead the group. You handle this. You look like a captain. Height gets linked with authority in many cultures. Because of this, tall people are often pushed into leadership roles, even when they are shy. This creates 2 possible outcomes. Outcome 1. Leadership grows. They accept the role and develop confidence and direction skills. Outcome 2. Silent pressure grows. They feel forced into roles they didn't choose. This can create inner stress. I look like a leader, but I don't feel like one. Tall people carry responsibility pressure earlier than others. Not because of skill, but because of appearance. Trait 4. They learn spatial awareness and body control. Very tall people cannot move carelessly. They hit door frames. They bend for cars. They adjust in chairs. They watch their steps. Because of this, many tall people develop strong body awareness psychology. They think before moving. They calculate space. They adjust posture constantly. This creates careful movement habits, environmental awareness, situational scanning. Their brain is trained to ask, do I fit here? Over time, this becomes automatic thinking. They become more aware of surroundings than most people. Trait 5. They experience expectation bias. Tall people often face expectation bias. People may assume they are strong, they are confident, they are aggressive, they are leaders, they are intimidating. So many tall people become funny, playful, calm speakers, easygoing in conversation. It helps balance their physical presence. Trait 7. They often feel emotionally different in groups. This is the quiet one. Very tall people often feel psychologically different in groups, even when accepted. Why? Because they rarely feel physically equal in space. They stand out in photos. They stand out in crowds. They stand out in rooms. Even when no one says anything, difference is felt. This can create a subtle inner feeling. I am part of the group, but not exactly like the group. Not loneliness, but separation awareness. Some grow very comfortable with it, feel slightly isolated because of it. This can lead to strong individuality, independent thinking, comfort being unique, or sometimes quiet social distance. It depends on personality and life experience, but the feeling appears often. Important reality check. Not every tall person has all these traits. Psychology is shaped by family, culture, confidence, environment, personality, and life events. Height does not control the mind, but repeated social reactions to height influence behavior patterns over time. Psychology grows from repeated experiences, and tall people often share similar ones. Next time you see a very tall person, remember, you are not just seeing height. You are seeing years of attention, years of expectation, years of adjustment, years of social reaction shaping the mind. Physical height is visible. Psychological height is built quietly. If you enjoyed this, comment the height of the tallest person you know, and whether these traits match them.